Hi, everybody. This is Lisa Pinhorn here from Empowered Parents and Head to Heart Yoga. I'm back today to share with you another one of my very favorite, well, not, they're all my favorite, I guess, but another breathing practices that I really love to teach people, families. Kids really like it too. It's a great breathing practice. As I say all the time, we wouldn't share things with people that we didn't think are valuable, useful, and also based in science. Um, I love yoga, I love science, and they come together to make this perfect combination of things. So we know it's really useful for people. There used to be this old Donnie and Marie song, I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll. Well, I'm a little bit yoga and I'm a little bit science, and you got to have the two of them together in order to help people understand why it's so useful to put these practices into their lives. Because when we lead with the science, it helps people to understand why. So this is a breathing practice that a lot of people call bumble breathing or bumblebee breathing or bee breath. You'll see it all different kinds of things like that. And what it is easy to remember because you actually do make the sound of a bumblebee with the muscles in the back of your throat. So what it does is that it uses it's a whole other vagus nerve thing. We're always going to go back to the vagus nerve because it is the part of our body that helps us react to stressful situations, and we can also use it to help to teach our body that we're safe and we're fine and we're okay. So in yoga, there's this other kind of breath work that's called ocean breath, ocean breeze breath, where you kind of make this sort of like half sort of snoring noise with the back of your throat. Maybe you can see it, hear it here. If I'm going to do it right. When you're exhaling, it's kind of like you're blowing up through, and it makes this ocean sound. And when you plug your ears, when you do it, it actually does sound like a wave. So this is a version of that, but rather than that sort of back of the throat, sort of humming, not ocean noise, snoring sound, I call it, because that's what it sounds like when I'm snoring. This is where we hum. So I'll just explain it to you, then we'll practice it together if you like. You inhale, and when you exhale, you actually make a sound. So you get a vibration in the back of your throat. That's the vagus nerve work that we're working on. So what it does in the research, what they're saying in the research, what it does is that it can lower your heart rate, it can lower your blood pressure, and all of that works really well to help lower anxiety. So that's pretty cool, right? Like to think about, we have a practice that can help to do all those things. So let's try it together. Okay, I'm just getting ready to breathe in. So we're going to take a big deep breath in through our nose, always. Tells your vagus nerve everything's fine. And when we breathe out, we're going to go. Did you hear that? Cool. To add some more onto it, sometimes it's helpful to close your eyes and then close your ears. And don't jam your fingers in there. Just close over your ears. So let's try it again. I'm going to take a deep breath in. We're going to work on our exhalation being longer than our inhalation, because that's what tells your body that you're fine and you're safe and you're okay. Also, it helps with that heart rate variability that we talked about with one of the last videos that we did. When your inhale and exhale is of different lengths and your exhale is longer, that's what is slowing your heart rate down, which is really great. Okay, so let's try it. We're going to take a big, deep inhale through our nose, closing my eyes, covering my ears really gently, and so beautiful. What ends up happening to me in that practice is that there's no way for you to be anywhere else except for in this practice. I tend to leave yoga places in my head a lot. Like I'm doing a yoga class, but like I'm in my head checking off what I'm going to cook for supper, or I'm actually like wondering where the raspberries are on sale, those kinds of things. There's no place for you to be except for in your body experiencing this when you're doing it. It keeps you in the present moment at this time. It's a full body awareness of this noise that's in your head. It feels really cool while you're doing it. It also is very reminiscent to oming, right? Where we at the end of classroom, that kind of thing. It's that same feeling and sensation in your body, and it feels really good. Kids love this. They absolutely love it. They think it's a really cool activity. Don't like push against your eyes or jam your fingers in your ears. You don't want to be uncomfortable. You want to feel really safe. And this is another thing we're going to talk about when we're covering our eyes and doing this, that can help us feel really great too. So that's Bumble Bee Breath. And I invite you to give it a try. I'd love to know what you think. Okay, bye.